Welcome to the world-famous Red Rocks Amphitheater. I'm Savannah Buffett, and this is Savvy Spots, Denver. I'm here in Denver, the mile-high city, to check out Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reefer Band, obviously. And I really love this town, but I've never experienced much of it, so I'm excited to go check it out. Red Rocks is a must-stop concert venue for any musician. It boasts a list of who's who that have performed here. The Beatles, U2, The Grateful Dead, John Denver, Stevie Nicks, Jimi Hendrix. The list goes on and on. One of the perks about knowing the band is that you get to come here early and walk around backstage, so let me give you guys a little tour. So from what I understand, this is sort of like a Red Rocks Hall of Fame. And somewhere, there's a very old picture of my dad in extremely short shorts. Not James Taylor. Short shorts. Gotta be getting close. Have you seen it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, those are really short shorts. I don't know how detailed you can get on this, but there's definitely a ponytail. Oh, and scrunchy socks. He used to like to have the scrunchy socks and the sneakers. It was the early 90s, people. So this is my first time back here since I think I was like a little kid. How long has it been since you've played Red Rocks?
We were trying to figure it out, but I believe it's either 20 or 25 because I never looked back much, and then I started doing the math and it got too confusing.
It's a smaller venue than you usually play, so what made you want to come back and play here? I mean, beyond the obvious.
Well, because it's always been the best place to play, and it's one of the most unique places, and we're kind of in that period where we're doing some unique places that we're playing that we hadn't played in a long time. We just got back from France and played another great unique places, La Cigale in Paris, and it's now a destination venue.
It really is. They do
along with
great
the fact
shows.
that there seems to be a little more forward-thinking mentality here. You can have a pretty nice vacation.
It's fragrant here.
It's very fragrant here. And I think that'll add to people's enjoyment of coming back and doing some more shows here. So I'm looking forward to tonight and maybe coming back and spend a lot more time.
Great, well, we're looking forward to tonight, so I'll let you get to work.
Okay.
But thanks for having a chat, and I'm looking forward to the show too. Well, I've got a couple hours to kill before the show, so I'm gonna head into town. I've got my first stop, Steph says, to check out The Source. So let's go see what it's all about.
Brewing method that we call the Boilermaker. It's inspired by cowboy coffee. The objective is to maintain the highest temperature that we can, easier to get the fullest potential of flavor out. And then we're gonna let it sit and come to a bloom or let the gases sort of release. And since this is inspired by cowboy coffee, this is sort of acting as like a campfire, and then you have your pot of water and coffee grounds and boil it that way like the cowboys did it. And there is your boxcar cup of coffee.
Well, I just got my next location, and Christy says we need to check out Banjo Billy's bus tour.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Banjo Billy Bus. My name is Glenn. Let's get going.
Woo-hoo!
Fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah.
Founded on the basis of a keg of cheap whiskey and a corrupt politician. Welcome to Denver. And on your left is the state capitol. It opened in 1892. The gold dome was added in 1905 when they put Colorado gold leaf on the dome. Unfortunately, it was not very water resistant, and so when it would rain or when snow would get on it and melt, the gold leaf would go off. There would literally be gold in the streets. The nicest, fanciest hotel in the West, the Brown Palace. In 1964, the Beatles stayed here. After they left in a show of great entrepreneurial spirit, the Brown Palace cut up the sheets that the Beatles slept on and sold them. Now, on the other side of the street, this is called the Navarre. Somebody won it in a poker game and decided to turn it into a...
It's a brothel. Was it a brothel?
It was a brothel.
I knew
yes.
it.
When this city was first built, people thought this was just this dry, barren land way out east. So they made it the cemetery. As the city grew out, wealthy people started moving out this way. They wanted a nice park. And now they had to get rid of the thousands of dead bodies. They think there's still between 2,000 and 4,000 people buried in this park.
Well, we had a great time on Banjo Billy's bus tour. We saw the Capitol building, the Brown Palace, and Cheeseman's Park. But now it's time to wrap it up and head on back to Red Rocks. It was amazing running around Denver today, but it's showtime for Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reefer Band, so I'm gonna head in. Bye, get out of here.
Wasted